What's up everyone, Parker here from Whitehurst Hall. Today we have some more Ark Survival Evolved to get to. So the goal of today's mission episode, same thing, is to show you guys how to turn your base into something that looks pretty good. The reason why I say it that way is because I've gone through PvP servers, PvE servers, just looking at what's going on, seeing the different base builds, trying to get some inspiration. And everyone builds the same. Everyone builds a box. Because it's the quickest thing, it's easily defendable, you can put turrets and spikes on top of it, you can put it on the side of it, whatever. Well, first off, PvP, that makes sense. You're basically surviving for your life, so why not try to build something quickly that you can defend? Well, okay, yeah. When you are up to it, feel free to use this to make it look pretty if you want, but this is mostly for PvE. PvE people, listen to me. Your whole game is players versus everything, aka tame dinosaurs, kill the bosses, get loot. There's no reason why you should be building boxes. Sure, it's easy, but that's just the lazy route. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's get some good builds going. So I have a style that turns your box base into something a little bit more homely. Kind of looks like a cottage almost. It looks really nice. I like it. Before we get to that though, I have a dinosaur naming ceremony, I guess you'd call it, that we have to get to. A couple of you guys decided to name some dinosaurs. And so what we're going to do is we have Naked Zombo and Muffin. So Naked Zombo was named by Naked Zombo. Maildillo, Primate Tame, easy as that. So there is a glitch out there for some reason. I'm not able to actually list the stats on the note, but I have it written down out here, so if we go to the whole breeding process, well, we will definitely get those stats out there. And then Muffin was named by a person named Hugh Aness, female Lysro flower tame, pretty simple. But yeah, you guys, thank you for naming them. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your commitment to excellence as you commented on my video. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for commenting and leaving the name. People, I have tons of dinosaurs, tons of eggs I need to collect too. I have parasaurs in here, and I have a boat. Like, all these things need names. I need names for everything. So, down there in the comments. And right now is a good time because no one's really commenting anything. List a name. And more than likely, since there's very few of you commenting, you'll get your name put on a dinosaur. You'll get a name put on a dinosaur. It doesn't have to be your name. I know Naked Zombo did his YouTube name, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be any creative name. It could be anything under the sun. I really like it when you guys, get involved. Anyway, so yeah, don't worry about me leveling these guys up. I'm going to be messing around with those stats of the wild dinosaurs, and we're going to be playing with that in a later video. And when we do, we'll level these guys up and make them super dinos or something. I don't know. But right now, I'm just doing the names, and we'll get back to these guys later. So we're going to head over to where we have our base build set up, and we're going to get that rolling. So basically, these are just 3x3 foundation slabs. The one I have here is the basic PvP, PvE build. It's just a box. It looks like a box. It's kind of boring. Nothing fancy. Yeah. So the goal is to turn this. We're still going to have the box shape. It's still going to be 2 walls high and all that. We're going to turn this into something that looks like a cottage. That looks really nice. So first thing I like to do is I like to put pillars on the corners. Why? Because it makes it so that it has a little bit of definition. It makes it easier to see the defined shape that you want, and kind of just makes your base stand out a little bit. It makes it look unique, and I mean, that's what we want, right? We want our bases to stand out and be cool, and people who are driving by on their pterodons, I did put that down here. People who are flying by on their pterodons are like, oh, I know whose base that is. That's a really cool base because it's like well built and all that. Yeah, you want that. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. Oh, come on. I had the exact number out. I'm screwing up. Alright. So we have the 4 corners now. Now what I like to do is I like to go a bit above and beyond and have a little flair. If we did it just this way, sure, it would look cool, but I want a little bit more style. So I'm going to add a couple more pillars here and there. And this right here is going to be our front. Mainly because I can't place foundations here. For some reason, it does not want me to. Whatever. So we're going to actually add a little bit of a patio as well. Just 3 foundations worth. Nothing major. And while we're at it, let's toss on the ramp so we can get up there easily. Alright. So we have this going for us. Now we need to add in our little pillars here. Can I build one? Yes, perfect. Alright. So let's just kind of repeat the process. Pillars not going where they're supposed to be going. Wow. Gonna be 2 pillars shy now. That's just great. Alright. So we have that there. Let's actually line this one up right. Alright. There we go. Let's turn our gamma up a bit so we can see what we're doing. So now that we have our pillars in place, we are going to start on the walls here. Now, you have to make sure that you have the right spacing, well, not spacing, the right positioning. Like if you have stone walls or wood walls, sometimes you have the outside of the wall facing in where it looks bad. So just make sure you take your time so that it's faced properly. And everyone will be happy. Alright, we got one right there. Put a doorway right there. Actually going to stick. No, we need to wait for that. Alright, so now we gotta do the actual walls. We're doing walls straight across the back because that's the back of your base. You don't really need to worry about too much. Now, is that inset at all? It is. That's fine if this one's inset. Honestly, I don't like it when they're inset, but you got these pillars here, so it doesn't look like it's one continuous wall. It breaks it up, so it doesn't quite matter, which is fine. Over here, though, like you need to make sure they're lined up, or else you're going to have weird, uneven walls, and it's not going to look great. Sweet. This side went without a hitch. Now let's do this side. Hopefully it does the same. Sweet, that's one more. Perfection. Excellent. Alright, so now we got this layer done. What we're going to do now is we're going to raise each pillar up by 1, and then we're going to do another layer of walls. So pretty much it's just take your time and not screw up like that, because now that means I gotta go and do even more resource grinding. Yay. Alright. Where'd that go? Okay. Oh, that looked like I just had the right number. Okay. Can I make... No, I'm going to need a little bit of everything to make the next set. That's fine. Alright, so first things first, we're going to put another door frame here. And why is because we're going to have an overhang right here. Just one overhang spot. And we're going to set it up so you can have a little bit of storage right over your base, right over your front door. That way, if you have something good or whatever, you can store it right there. Just maximize the space, basically. Alright, so walls everywhere else. And that's basically it for this level. Just walls everywhere. Alright, so let's compare this to what we had. Already with these wooden pillars, I know the wood stone look may not work for some of you. Choose your own materials, go for it. You don't have to follow this exactly. But this already looks a little bit better. It has a little bit more definition. It stands out a little bit more. I mean, it's still the same shape. It's still the box. It's still the same size. It just stands out a little bit more. Makes it look a little bit special. Alright, so I need to get some resources, and I should probably use my tools. Alright. Nope. Nope. Resources. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys once I get all this stuff gathered, and we'll finish this. Alright, so basically right now, our next goal is we gotta raise this up one more. It's not going to be that difficult. It's just we have 4 more pillars. We put them on both center pieces on the ends. Alright, let's actually turn down our gamma again. They seriously need to add some sort of option where it's just like gamma middle, gamma high, gamma low, something like that. Alright, so now that we have these in place, we basically just put our sloped roofs and pretty much just kind of fill out this area. And then when that's done, we're going to put one window right there, and we're going to put one wall back here. There we go. So basically this is done. It's just throw on the ceilings and then move on. So instead of doing that, however, we are going to add a little bit of detail up front here. So we're going to put ceiling here. We're going to put that over there. That's correct, right? Yes. Sweet. And we're going to put this one right here. Now we have this little lip here. Kind of hard to see because of the sun. Let's see. Do I have my torch on me? Yes, we need a torch here. This kind of sucks. There we go. A little bit better. So we have this little gap here. Can't really get up to it, but you can store those 2 small storage chests up here pretty easily. Makes it nice and simple. What else are we going to do here? Oh yeah, we need to add our fences, fireplace, our windows, that. Yes. Alright. So this part's easy. Just a sloped thatch roof. Done. Now, if you do want to do this build on PvP, you can. It can all be the same material. It'll look just fine. It'll look like this, just all stone or all metal. What you'll see me do in this series is some of my builds, I will probably just convert them all to metal. Very end. Just because I want it to be PvP safe and all that stuff. And so, yeah, pretty much that's what I'm going to end up doing. Alright, so once you get these on, come on. There we go. And one last one. Sweet. Alright, so we have our roof on. We have our little alcove up here with some storage, which is super nice. Now it's just a matter of placing your railings on and finishing it up. Alright, so the front is complete minus the front door, which we will add right here. And then all that's left is putting in the window frames. And then it's kind of doing the interior how you want it. Now, as you can tell already, I have a stone fireplace. And you may have seen that I have a wall mount. Now, I like to do these things a little bit decorative. You can put storage in here, you can do another level, you can build off of this, make one of these sides a door to something else. But pretty much right now, we're going to put the last final bit that you can actually see from the outside, and that's the fireplace. So, easiest way to line these things up is to push the fireplace all the way back through your wall so that you can't place it. And then you just line it up as even as you can, which, excuse me, that looks pretty much even in my book. And then you just bring it forward. And you'll notice like the back of the actual fireplace part will start to come into view. Just like how it is now, it's starting to pop through the wall that we're pushing it in. That's good, because that will show you how even it is. You could have it off one way and it'll be obvious. Like, I'm not going to show you because it's going to be obvious. You can see the wall poking through. If it's crooked, one side's going to have more wall poking through than the other. So pretty much you just keep bringing it forward until you can't see that beam from the stone wall popping through it anymore. Just like that. Go ahead and place it, and boom, your fireplace is in place. It looks pretty nice and even. Let's go check the back of it and make sure it's not poking through the wall, because we don't want that at all. Nope, it's pretty much even. And look at that, it sticks out above because the fireplace is 4 tall. So now we are going to add our decorations. Yes, I got the Megapithecus hat, or skull, trophy, whatever it's called. I just summoned in the boss, killed him for it because I wanted to use it for decorations. I'll actually show you a fight of that later. But the nice thing is, I discovered, you can take the wall mount, and you can place it on the fireplace here, which is beautiful. Let's try to center that up using those 2 outer plank seams. We'll go up a little bit. That's good. Let's place our trophy on here. Let's load up our fireplace, and we will do one last look through. And just for kicks and giggles, let's place down the flag. Because we have it, why not? It's poking through, so ignore the poke through. I don't really want to take the time to set that up. But yeah, pretty much this is the exact same build as, oh, you can't really even see the flag will come through, good, as this. It's still 3 slabs by 3 slabs, and it's one giant thing. It's 2 walls high, it's a box. All it is you're removing the ceiling, throwing on these sloped roof ceilings, you're adding these little pillars on the corners. You could even do it where you have pillars dividing this wall here and this window wall, so you have pillar going that way and pillar going this way, just like how I have it on the back and the front of the base. But pretty much this is a cozy little cottage. It looks nice, it's pretty easy to build, it doesn't take that long, and I mean it's literally the same thing as this. So yeah, here's your little cottage now. It looks good, it looks really nice, versus, oh, I have a box, because no one wants that. No one wants a box, because sure, it might be huge, might have all your stuff, but you can at least make it look nice. Anyway, so yeah, this is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Do me a favor, down there in the comments, name my dinosaurs. Name a boat. And you can also add down there anything you want to see me build. Anything from types of houses, to towers, to a gazebo, to anything. And I'll do my best to make it. I'll do my best. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I've already said that. Like, comment, favorite, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Tell your mom about me. I don't know. You guys have a great day. I'm done. I'll see you guys in the next video.